It's game time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Bucks. It's Beasley on the wing, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
On the clock. And to Antetokounmpo. Shot's good.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Now, here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's the defense, knowing Jokic is the former MVP, not giving him an inch, but that results in the foul.
He hits the second from the line. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now here's Booker, averaging 28 points a game, and it's not an easy feat for what this man does on the offensive end.
The D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Beasley outside. Bagley, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up to the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now, here's Jokic. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Giannis. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Booker. And Jokic with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Bagley the screen. Pass to man. Now, here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo defending. Pulls up. High post. Jokic, no good. Here's Philadelphia. And here is Antetokounmpo. Jokic defending. Giannis inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Jokic a screen. And it's Bagley in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Beasley left side. The Wizards with another miss. And so White will bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 4. Booker outside. Fades back. The rebound by Ivy.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Bagley the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Jaden Ivey, the offense sprint looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
Now here's Young. 8 points for him. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here's Booker from the arc. Bagley with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Beasley outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The 76ers lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now the 76ers on the break. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night. And both free throws good for White. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Jokic. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, with a unique opportunity to go inverted with pick and rolls with the small setting and Jokic playmaking.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Now, man. No scoring in this one. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Back to man. A second chance effort. That shot off. Some solid defense from Clark. Giannis with it. 8 points for him. Right wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
There's Lee with the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Philadelphia leading by 3.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. The shot from the low post is good.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Now, here's Mitchell. Inside, here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Wizards trail by 3. And here is Mitchell. Still without a basket. Back to Lee. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Booker outside. .110 left here in the first quarter. The shot, no good. Now, here's Mitchell. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And that'll tie this game up.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Booker in the corner. Brown outside. Booker looking around. On the high post, it's Clark with the rebound. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And Washington making a change here. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Now Lowry hasn't made one yet. Booker outside. Looking to end the run. Here's Sharp. Comes up empty down low. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wizards lead by 2.
Wizards, 21.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Pass to Brown. Middleton outside. And here's Booker. Fades and shoots. Washington with the rebound. Lee with the ball. Pass to Stewart. That one falls. Stewart's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
Here's Booker. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Fontecchio missing. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say is the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And it's Clark slamming it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Booker with no one around. Booker sinks the 3.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
And here is Mitchell. Here's Stewart. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ivy on the wing. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now here's Crowder. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. For 3, Middleton. The rebound by Ivy. Washington trailing. There's the pick. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Philadelphia with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by Stewart.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell outside. Stewart in the corner. Here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Back to Ivy. Now Fontecchio. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Washington with the rebound. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot on the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Booker's got 13 points. Wizards trailed by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jokic. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Such a sweet touch there for Jokic.
Booker outside. Right side, White. Outside, Crowder. On the wing, Booker. Over Ivy. Misses off the right iron.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
There's the pick. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Giannis.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Back to Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Ivy with it. Pass to Jokic. Here's Mann. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Crowder with it. Beasley covering. Now here's White. Back to Antetokounmpo. White left side. Rejected by Beasley.
You you pair that length with those kind of defensive instincts, and Marvin Bagley becomes a much more effective defender.
Wizards trailed by 4. .135 left now here in the second. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
Shooting for Washington, Nikola.
And Jokic drops them both. 1:29 left in the first half. Here's White, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Pass to Reed. Outside White. And here's Booker. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Jokic a screen. Ivy with the bucket.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Gets it off. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Philadelphia. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Wizards, 36.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a one-point game. Brown outside. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And the three off target. Now, man. Still yet to score. For the lead. Oh, that's blocked. Lowry looking around. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. Sharp's got space. It's hauled in by Stewart.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's the screen. Here's Ivy. And he converts the layup. Ivy's got 7.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
outside Lowry. Pass to Reed. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's Clark with the jam.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. It's hauled in by Stewart.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ivy with it. Now guarded by Middleton. No good from Clark. The 76ers trailed by 3. Pass to White. And White with the stuff.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
On its way from Beasley for 2. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Down low. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Wizards trailed by 4. And here's Ivy. Clark inside. He's got 8. Off the run. Misses the layup. And the 76ers with possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to White. Kick out to Giannis. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Stewart. To the paint. Here's Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And there's a foul called on Tre Mann. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Wizards substitution. Nikola Jokic.
Here's Booker. And good that time. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Outside for Bagley. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Booker. For the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Jokic with it. Here's Bagley. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, A lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Jokic. And another miss by Washington. Here's White. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Washington ball.
Now Ivy. He has 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. The Wizards with another miss. And so White will bring it up for the 76ers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Middleton outside. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Another miss by Jokic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Giannis. Jokic grabs the miss.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Pass to Beasley. Shot from the wing. And that's good for 2.
Assisted.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Now here's White. The 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wizards trailed by 8. Mitchell with it. Nothing on the board. Lee outside. Stewart a screen. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Lee. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Outside Lowry. To the left side wing. To the right side. Brown outside. From the stripe. Here's Sharp. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Brown right side. Shot from 16. That shot off. Wizards trailed by 6. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .110 left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Sharp. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Middleton. Scoreless thus far. That one misses. Now Mitchell. Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Clark. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Shooting for Washington, Brandon Clark.
And he's good on the second. Here's Lowry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton inside the three-point line. Count that one. Middleton's got his first basket.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself. He utilizes it there on the drive.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first one falls.
Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. No good that time. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
The Wizards.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 6. Screen by Lee. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Now here's Middleton. Plenty of space. And he nails that one right through the net. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Fontecchio with it. Pass to Mitchell. Outside for Bagley. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They get it back. Here's Sharp. Now Reed. Over Bagley. Outside for Lowry. Brown outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Middleton looking it over. Shoots a fader. Rebound Washington.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Bagley. Fontecchio sets a screen. And finished off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Brown outside. Now Reed. Outside for Lowry. Back to Reed. Bagley with the rebound. Wizards trailed by 6. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out to Lee. Shoots the three. Washington gets it back. Middleton outside. The high post shot. And he swishes it right through.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
Mitchell.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Middleton. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
No mistake about it. Middleton rising up that time for a vicious dunk.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to Jokic. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Giannis outside. Giannis charging into the lane. Can't get it to fall. Wizards trailed by 5. Lobbed up there for Clark. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Booker in the corner. No doubt with that, baby. Booker from the corner.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Man with it. Steps back. Here's Ivy. It's good. And that's now 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
On this left side. With the fadeaway. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Ivy. And here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's White. Beyond the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Murphy's such a good-looking young player in this league. Someone who can get hot in a hurry.
From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
On the wing, Booker. From deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. 9-point game. No good from Beasley. And the 76ers with possession. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Clark outside. In the corner, Ivy with it. Pass to Jokic. Over onto Kumbo. And it's Jokic missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. Giannis up top. On the wing, Booker. Over Beasley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wizards trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hit by Clark. Lets it go with a 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
1:51 left in the fourth. Back to Booker. Shoots from the line. And the basket is good. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Over to the left wing. On up there for Clark. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Booker. On to White. Booker outside. Picked by Reed. Goes back up. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Here's Jokic. The turnaround jumper. Count it. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to White. Back to Booker. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Jokic. So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves.